is Dave Daly for KeizerBusinessDistrict.com. We're here today at the Amphitheater Concert Series. I have with me here Clint Holland. He's one of the organizers. And Clint, we have an exciting guest here tonight. Who's here and what's going on?
Well, Patrick Lamb's here tonight. It should be in the future our biggest attendance. And we're going to pack it tonight, I think. But in the future, we're going to really put a lot of people there when they get used to him.
Fantastic. This is one of many concerts taking place here at the Rotary.
Keizer Rotary
Amphitheater. The Rotary had a big part of this happening. How did that happen?
Well, Rotary, this was a $550,000 job to do. Rotary gave us $25,000. The city gave us $30,000.
Wow.
And all the rest of it we went out and got donations for.
Wonderful.
And free labor. And a lot of that was individual Rotarians that helped us with it to get it done.
We have some sponsors, and we'll put them on screen, but they can be seen also at the website of the venue as well, who made tonight possible. We have some sponsors invest in these bands coming this summer.
Right, the sponsors will be there, and all the contributors who made this amphitheater possible is there. It's a pretty long list, but a lot of people have helped us.
So how long ago was this just a muddy hillside, and now we're enjoying music here with 1,000 or so people and Patrick Lamb?
Well, when we first started, I think the city didn't realize what we were really building here. But all the guys who work with me, a job worth doing is a job worth doing right. And so we decided to make it first class, not rail tiles like they thought we were going to have to sit on. And we had a lot of help from Rotarians and different people. And we started about 4 or 5 years ago on the project, and we've actually had concerts here. This will be our 4th year.
Wow. You know, you're a visionary in Keizer. You kind of see where you can make a difference and you just get involved. Was there someone early in your life who kind of shepherded you, mentored you, that you look up to, who in a similar fashion just saw what's there to be done and get involved?
Yes, actually where I really got involved was helping Little League and helping kids. I've always been a person that loves to do things to make kids better. And I started when I was 21. I built a complex over in Cordon Road called Holland Youth Park.
Wow.
And helped the Keizer Little League complex here. And so that got me started with volunteers. And when I first started, I didn't know anything about baseball. But the guy I was coaching with knew a lot about baseball, but he didn't know how to deal with the parents and the kids. And so that got me really started of how I could really help do some jobs and do the jobs right.
Wow.
And everything I've done since then, and the guys that have helped me, we did the dog park, which if there's a dog heaven,
wow,
it's
fantastic.
here at Keizer Rapids Park.
This is true. Is there some volunteers we'd like to acknowledge tonight? And also our city for organizing. I'm sure their Park and Rec department did some behind the scenes stuff.
Right.
Who else can we give thank you to as a community for pulling this event off?
Well, probably the biggest support was the city of Keizer City Council really saw the potential here. And the guy that had the first dream of this whole park was a guy by the name of Richard Walsh. And he was on the city council at the time. And he's the one that asked me, can we make an amphitheater out of this here? And I did. But the real main contributors here, and on the dog park, by the way, has been Jerry Nutbrock, Randy Miller and his family, Gary Whalen, Daryl Richardson, Mike Whitaker.
Wow.
So we've had a lot of different people that have really, really helped us as times go on.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So where can our audiences find the venue as we kind of wrap up our 23 season? We've got, what, 2 or 3 more concerts?
We've got 2 more after this, and they can go to kraorg.com, kraorg.com, and that's our website. We haven't got it completely done yet, but they can go to it and see all the events.
Wonderful. Well, as someone had a vision, tons of people here tonight, great artists. I think this is more what we want to have in the future.
It's the atmosphere here, and we never get wind down here.
Yeah.
That's what's nice. We had movie here last night.
Wow.
The thing we're really working on that's really been successful the first 2 years, is the Keizer Homegrown Theater.
Okay.
Macbeth and different things. It's just fabulous here.
Wonderful.
And we're hoping to do some even bigger things. There's a lot of weddings that are here.
Wow.
And it's booked every weekend.
Wonderful.
And sometimes double booked, somebody in the morning and somebody in the evening. The churches have a lot of events here.
Wonderful.
So it's going to get better and better, especially after we develop that other side over there.
So for our community, you ask for their help. What can we do for the next great causes vision that you're trying to put together? What can our community do?
Well, the next things that I'm working on that I helped get started, but the facility's gone downhill in the last several years, is we want to get in and really help the Keizer Little League Complex up on Ridge Drive. And that was a big project Rotary was involved in for years. And I'm hoping we get involved in that again to make it first class.
Wow. Well,
Big complex.
You're inspiring to me, Clint, and it's an honor to feature tonight. Maybe broadcast a little snippet for those that couldn't make it here tonight. What a wonderful community event you're creating for Keizer, and there's more work to be done, but thank you.
You know, one other person I'd like to acknowledge, and he helps me in a lot of different things, and he's the one that furnished all the blocks, and I almost forgot him.
Wow.
And that's Rick Day of Advantage Precast.
Wow.
He worked tirelessly on helping us with the movies, putting the blocks in here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of guys. I mean, I could give you 30, 40 different people that's helped do this.
Well, that's usually when something has to get done, relationships are built, you know,
Right.
and that's great. You can rely on those. Let's also acknowledge your partner, Brian Lee, tonight, our announcer, taking photography, a great asset in booking the bands.
He does our website. He does all our promotion stuff. I mean, he's just been fabulous.
Awesome. Well, we're going to let you back to the fun. I'm going to grab a burger, folks. It's a great experience here. And again, thanks for making living here in Keizer a great experience. And for everything happening here in Keizer, visit KeizerBusinessDistrict.com. Thank you.